New England fans, I want to know how y'all feel about us getting Jacoby Brissett, man, on a 1-year deal. I mean, I ain't really see too much of Jacoby, man. Like, I don't really have a take on him, but he's like, I think he's a runner, I think. Like, he really like a scrambler type QB, if I'm not mistaken.
In the
If
lock
I'm
of
wrong, let me know.
2024 NFL free agency, the New England Patriots have brought back Jacoby Brissett. Welcome to Patriots Today. Harrison Graham, Nick Roloff. Rolly, we were walking out the door after you knocked out that
I think he should be a backup,
re-signing news, which we'll touch on that later in the video as well. When this news came in, 1 year, $8 million. I think that's a pretty damn good deal for Jacoby Brissett.
I mean, this is
Yes,
a
I mean,
fantastic
$8 million, bro.
deal
But
here. I don't want to overhype a backup quarterback.
yeah, he a backup
But
QB.
There was a lot
That's
of
what I'm
talk about
saying.
what Jacoby
We
Brissett
gotta
would get on the open market, and I was always under the impression he was going to be a New England Patriot. There was really nowhere else.
gotta
that
get
he
somebody
could
in a
be.
draft, man.
And to get him at 1 year, $8 million, to me is an absolute steal. When Gardner Minshew got 2 for 25 earlier today by the Raiders, I would argue that Brissett's on the same level, and I'd rather have him as a bridge/backup quarterback type of guy.
Gardner Minshew went to the Raiders, man. They got that new head coach too, man. Come on.
Absolutely money for the New England Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, look, the connections
this
are
is
obvious.
crazy,
Played
bro.
with the Patriots for a number of years after he was drafted out of North Carolina State. He obviously overlapped with Alex Van Pelt.
He
2
played
years
in
ago
NC State.
Cleveland, so he knows the offense well. If he needs to be the week 1 starter,
224 yards,
he
3
can do that.
touchdowns.
If he needs to be the backup, he can do that. If he needs to fill in due to
You're a
an injury,
backup,
he can do
though,
that.
bro. We don't
Very
need him.
selfless player, good teammate.
I don't think he's gonna
had
prove
numerous
himself enough
roles
to
in
be a
his
starter,
career.
bro.
I like the move a lot. We're going to break it down in further detail, but we want you guys to weigh in on the show. What is your one-word reaction to the Patriots signing
We'll see,
Jacoby
though.
Brissett?
I don't want to speak too
let us
soon.
know in the comment section below. Rolly, what's your one-word reaction here? Unsurprising.
I mean, listen, how many times, if you are a returning viewer to the channel, if not, subscribe, because we keep you updated on everything surrounding New England Patriots, and this is why you should subscribe.
Third video of the day.
Because that's
Fourth of the day, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
fourth video of the day. We have put out multiple videos and multiple pieces of content telling you that is the most likely free agent to sign with the New England Patriots this offseason was not anyone on the actual current roster that re-signed, like Owenu, like Connor Henry, like Kendrick Bourne. It was actually Jacoby Brissett. There was so much buzz before the NFL Combine, at the NFL Combine, that the Patriots were going to target a quarterback.
I don't know, man. You doing that work? You putting in work in off season, though. We're gonna see how that transition into the next
guy
season.
They select at number 3 overall, and now all those reports from Jeremiah and other
no.
people is kind of following.
We need somebody from a
There's
draft,
lot of
though, like a
buzz
rookie
out there that
QB.
Maybe New England trades back from number
That's
3.
good.
I think this signing right here solidifies
They can
that
catch
Elliott
on
Wolf,
real
this
quick,
front
man.
office, has
As we getting
always
all
kept the
regaining
brand
all
of
these
mentor
weapons. If
slash
we ain't got no
mentor
good
QB,
quarterback to go
they need
along
to
with him, it's
start
pointless.
Opening week of September and draft the quarterback at number 3.
Yeah, look.
That's facts.
It just gives you insurance. Like, he's a capable starter. He's not going to take you to the Super Bowl, but you're not going to look dysfunctional if he has to play. He's a great backup. I think the value's good.
Yeah, a backup as a backup.
I still expect
That's
the
what I'm
Patriots
saying. We
to
need
draft
somebody
a
in the
quarterback at
draft.
number 3 overall. I'd give that about a 90% chance. But yeah, it's a good fit. It's good value. It's a good price. I think he's probably the best pure backup on the market, unless you want to put Gardner Minshew in that category. I think he's going to start in Vegas probably. So if he's not in that category, I think Brissett's for sure at the top of that list, and you could debate with Minshew.
Yeah,
as
most
well.
likely Gardner's starting.
He didn't play a ton this year, Rolly, but he came in relief a couple of times late in the year and balled out for the Commanders late in a couple of games. So, again, he knows what he's doing out there. He's obviously been with this Patriots organization before. I like the fit. It's a decent payday for him. I think it's good all around.
Well, I mean, yeah, you mentioned his fit. Like, he played under current Patriots offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt in Cleveland, and when he started 11 games in 2022, so he has experience with the current Patriots offensive scheme that they're going to implement. He has familiarity with
he
the
hasn't
area
played that much,
of
though. That's why
Foxborough
I'm
as
like,
he started 3 or started 2 games, played in 3 games.
Obviously,
in 2016.
Gerard Mayo being
so
part of the
like,
organization.
It made too much sense, and there was always a debate of should it be Brissett as the backup quarterback they signed? Should it be Joe Flacco? Should it be Gardner Minshew? To me, it was always Jacoby Brissett. I maintained that stance. I held firm on it, and apparently so did Elliott Wolf in this front office as they went out and got their guy. Now the only thing that you wonder is what happens with Bailey Zappi, because they have Nathan Work on this quarterback depth chart as that guy right now. You assume they're taking a quarterback at 3. Which one gets pushed out? I actually think Zappi could be cut in maybe not the next couple days, but I think he gets moved off over the next 2 weeks.
I would keep Zappi personally. More and more teams are carrying 3 quarterbacks. Maybe you flip them for a 6th or 7th. I know Max is flipped for a 6th, but you got an extra year of contractual control if you're a team trading for Zappi. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, he definitely feels like the odd man out of the 3 guys, not counting Rourke, but like assuming they draft a quarterback high, which I think we all expect. Hit that subscribe button. We're dropping videos for every single signing around your New England Patriots, every news, rumor item that's out there as well. Trying to grow this channel as much as we can, so help support us.
Yeah, that's cool right there, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, though. Like, I mean, Brian hasn't played that much, but he's a good backup.